girl up on my neck, yeah. And she say I'm up next, yeah. And she say that I'm the man, yeah. Going to the top, yeah, they gon' count me out. All this money coming in, yeah, that's my money.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Vlogtober. Today is Saturday. I believe it is the 5th of October, so it's vlog day 5. Not 10, 5. And today I have to be at work at 2:30. I have to close today. So, anywho, I have to close today, but my shift is my regular, 6-hour shift. But I have to close. We have to do a look today that is like whimsical, like fairy-like, things like that. So I wasn't really sure where to go with this. I mean, when I think of whimsical, I kind of think of pinks, like pink colors or purples, things like that. I think of real pretty, like glittery stuff. I don't know, you guys. So I'm just going to use one of these palettes here and just do a pretty whimsical look. I'm going to do mine more wearable because I really don't want to look like a total jackass at work today. So I have a lot of makeup appointments and yeah, you know how that goes, you guys. So I think what I'm going to do is do like a light pink first. This will be kind of like a blush pink. Oops, sorry. This will be like a blush pink I'll put first, right? I think that will be kind of pretty. It's so funny because I'm like, oh my gosh, when I think of whimsical, I just don't know what to do. I'm having like a loss of inspiration, you know? Okay, so after I add that, I think I'm gonna go in with like a darker, like it's kind of like a maroony pink. And I think I'm gonna take it somewhat like this. And then blend it out. Guess what, you guys? I'm super duper excited. We are gonna go see the balloons. Remember yesterday I had talked to you guys and I had told you that I had never been to a balloon fiesta before here in Albuquerque. But guess what? Nate Dogg is gonna take me to go see the balloons. So we have to get up, I think about 4 o'clock in the morning. And the Mass Ascension starts like where they go up. It's called the Mass Ascension. It goes up at 7, but they're having some like dawn glow, which is going to be super cool. So I'm really excited to go and get footage. I'm going to take my Osmo with me. If you guys don't know, I was getting a lot of questions on yesterday's video about the Osmo. I'll tell you a little bit about it. So it's called a DJI Osmo. And what it is it's basically a stabilizer for your phone. So if you vlog or if you do like action videos, it's really, really cool because it stabilizes the phone to where you're not looking like you're bouncing. You look like you're just, normal. It's something that I was like, oh my gosh, I really love this. This is so cool. I was telling some of you guys that I've had it for over a year, which is true. I have. So I have the Osmo 2. There's already an Osmo 3 out. But yeah, I've only had mine for about a year. Not only, but I never really used it because I wasn't quite sure what I had. When I got it, I was doing more like makeup videos like this. So the Osmo isn't very like good for like if you're just doing like, standing videos like this. It's like pointless. What's the point of it? But it is good if you vlog or, you go to a bunch of different places or if you do like sports videos or if you're making music videos. It's really cool for stuff like that. So I didn't really use it too much. It kind of just like sat there. But now that I vlog, I'm like, oh my God, this is awesome. Like, I love it. I'm so happy with it. I'm so glad that I have it. And yeah, you guys should, if you're interested, it's kind of expensive. It was about, I think my mom spent $200 for it. I'm not, if I could remember right. They have a baby one. It's like, I don't know, you guys, it's super cute. It's probably about as big as this, you guys. As big as this big lipstick. It's probably about this size and it's tiny. And you don't put your phone on it. The video is inside the Osmo. and you can take like really, really cool video. Anyway, they have that right now. They have a bigger Osmo like mine, like the stabilizer I have, but they also have that tiny one. And that tiny one is about $300. So it's really expensive, but I think it's probably well worth it.
Well, guess what we needed?
What?
Freaking scratched my toe.
Of course she did. Okay, I'm gonna use this, you guys. This, I'll have to check on it. This is a white eyeshadow. I just got this from Big Lots, and it comes with 4 different whites. It comes with a sparkly white, it comes with a satin white, a matte white, and then another matte. I'm really, I was excited to find this because it's hard to find a good white eyeshadow. Anywho, I'm just gonna put it like right in here and lighten this look up just a little bit. Like I said, it's supposed to be like a whimsical, fairy-like. It's so funny, guys. Anytime I have to do like, I always do pink. I don't know why. I need to just like get away from that. That didn't really do too much, did it? I'm not super impressed. Not impressed. This white is prettier. The white on the bottom, but I don't know. It's not really doing anything. That's floating my boat. Well, it definitely lightened it. I don't know. I mean, I don't hate it or anything. I'm not like, ugh, it's the worst. But I don't really love it either. So anyway, I'm just going to deepen it up a little. I don't know. Maybe I should add like some glitter or something, right? But it's hard to wear glitter because the glitter gets into my contacts and then I have blurry eyes throughout the day. I hate that. Let's put like one of these glitters on. Sorry, I'm just trying to find something pretty. Should we do this or should I do, maybe I'll do Diamond Crumbles. I feel like that's just given for me. I always do this. When I need like a look, I always just go for Diamond Crumbles. Definitely. Oh yeah, that's pretty, guys. I like that. What do you guys think? Cute. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. I really dig it. What do you guys think? You guys like that? Is that cute or not so much? Oh. I'm literally using this as my mirror, guys. So I apologize if I'm looking at you crazy. Oh my God. So yesterday, whoa, this lady came in and freaking went off on my boss, you guys. She went off on my boss. So both of us were in, it was like around 7:30, and both me and my boss were in the process of helping customers, right? Like both of us were with people, and this woman walks in and she goes up to Bianca and was like, can you help me find an eyebrow pencil? And Bianca's like, yeah, just give me a second. I'm just finishing up with, you know, this lady here. I'll be right with you. And she goes, actually, let me point you in the direction of them. So she took her to the eyebrow pencils, right? So they're there looking at the eyebrow pencils, and Bianca was like, I'll be right back. Let me just finish up with the customer. So I don't know. I don't hear any of this, you guys. I'm with the lady that I've been working with. So I don't hear this. This is just the story that my boss is telling me. So so I don't hear any of this jazz. So then anyway, Bianca went back, and then she said that the lady kind of just stayed staring at her. So then Bianca tells her, did you have another question? Is there something else I could help you with? And the lady goes, she looked at her and just shook her head like this. So I guess she looked at Bianca like she was basically nuts, you know? So she was like, okay, well, let me know if you have any questions. Just give me a second. She reassured her again that she would be right back. Okay. So anyway, Bianca's finishing with the lady, and then she said that that woman went and stood by the She said that the lady went and stood by the register. And then after she stood by the register, she walked off and then kind of went to stand by the front door. So then Bianca was like, okay, I'm done. You know, did you pick out a pencil? I can grab it for you. So I guess she says, you know what? She tells my boss, this is the second time that I have been in this store and you and her, and then she points to me. She said that I've been ignored. She goes, are you people racist here? And Bianca was like, she was thrown back, right? Because like, that's just not, you just don't tell somebody they're racist. Like that is something that is like, wow. Like you need to have actual like hard on proof before you tell somebody that they're racist. So my boss is like, racist? Like you and I are about the same tone, she tells her. And she says, no, absolutely not. And she goes, okay, so then you guys just ignore people. And again, I don't know any of this is happening, but what I wanted to yell out, ignored, when you walked over there, I waved at her. I waved at her like this from the register, and she looked at me. I went like that, like, hi. She looked at me like I was straight up crazy, you guys. Like she made me feel so stupid. I was like, okay then, you know? And so anyways, she goes, this is the second time that this has happened, and you guys must be racist, and blah, blah, blah. And she goes, who's the manager? My boss is like, well, I'm the boss here, you know? She goes, well, who's your boss? And Bianca goes, well, I'm in charge of all the stores here in Albuquerque. Like, I'm the boss. And she was like, that's sad. Or she's like, that's just too bad. Yeah, you guys, it was really awful. And my boss was all shaken up. Like, her voice was like cracky. You could just tell that that really affected her. And to me, I'm just like, yo, you don't go around calling people racist if you don't like know for a fact. You know, that's like something really horrible to say to someone. So anyway, that happened yesterday, which was not good, but it did happen. And it's not something I'm proud of to say, because then I know people start to think like, oh, are they racist? Like, of course not. Absolutely not. Like, how dare you say something so disgusting? Like, yeah, I was glad Bianca told her, like, I'm a woman of color. Like, how can I possibly be racist? Anyway. All right, you guys, I'm going to go put some lashes on and I will come right back. 2 and 2. Now, I'm running kind of late, you guys. I have to be at work at 2:30. I believe it is like 10 till 2, or maybe it's even like 2 right now. It could be 2 right now. I'm not positive, but I know this fairy look just looks really boring. I think I'm gonna add to it. I just hope I have time, because I really don't even know what to wear. They didn't really say that we had to go all out like on clothes, so I'm not at all positive like what to wear for this fairy getup. I guess like what would something cute? Would it be like a I don't know, you guys, I'm lost. What would be cute? Would it be like, what's it called? My mind's blank. Would it be like, would it be maybe a dress? Would that be kind of fairy-ish? Like, you know, like with the big sleeves? Because I have really cute dresses that are black like that. I think I even have like a jumpsuit. And it has like those big flowy sleeves, and I don't know. I mean, it's black, you guys. Like, how much fairy can a black getup be, you know? At this time, I'm having to put I'm using 2 separate, oh my gosh. I'm using 2 separate makeup because I'm like in a really in-between stage right now of makeup. So I hope that works. Anyway, I'm still wondering, like, what the heck should I do as far as like an outfit? Who knows, you guys, right? Oh, so I know I was telling you about that woman that said that we were racist and this and that. So yeah, it was just like alarming. I mean, for someone to like say that, I'm just kind of glad that I didn't hear any of it, because I feel like I would have been like, no, I waved at you and you looked at me like I was crazy. And that's probably not the right thing to say. Do you know what I mean? Like, I probably shouldn't have said that. I didn't say it, but I don't think that was something that would have been like okay to say. So I hope So I'm kind of glad that like I didn't hear all of this, because I really feel like I would have told her that. I feel like I would have been like, no, no, no. We greeted you. You were greeted more than once. Plus, I waved at you and you made me feel like awful. Like she made me feel like so stupid waving at her. Like totally embarrassed, you know? And I hate that. Like when someone is like saying hello to you and you don't answer back, like rude. That is very, very rude. And you know, and like you as an adult have to know that that is so like, I don't, just rude, right? For someone to wave at you and then you just ignore them, whatevs. I mean, I'll be perfectly honest, I really didn't even think twice when it happened. I mean, obviously I thought to myself like, okay, that was a little rude, but it didn't like hurt my feelings to the point that I would have been like, oh, she must not like Hispanics, she's racist, you know? It certainly wouldn't be to the point that I would have like told her that. Yeah, you guys, it was really odd. So yeah, she went marching out and she left, and yeah, she's probably gonna call corporate and say that we were rude to her, which is ridiculous. I don't know. And then I think to myself, how awful. Like, if I really made that lady feel like that, like, I feel bad. I don't ever want to make anybody ever feel like that. So if that's the case, then, you know, I feel bad and I'll certainly apologize. But, yeah, guys, I don't think I made her feel like that. I think that she was just having a bad day and decided to take it out on us. That's what I think. You know what I mean? Okay, so I don't know what to do, guys. I almost want to draw like freckles on my face. Okay, you guys, so I got really awkward in silence because I was trying to concentrate really hard. But right now I am just applying faux freckles, which are basically fake freckles. And yeah, I'm basically just using a brown eyeliner. And I think I switched the eyeliners. I use like a really dark brown and then I use a really light brown. And yeah, I'm just kind of building clusters of freckles. In person, it looked really cute and kind of real, but you know, I was just doing that without speaking. I apologize. It got really awkward. I didn't know how to delete it because I was using the black screen, but hey, what the poop. So anyway, I'm done. I'm almost done. Well, kind of. Here I go. I am still adding those freckles, you guys. I apologize for not speaking at all. Anyway, love you guys so much. Okay, so I just realized I was still sitting in silence and not speaking. So you guys, the reason that I am pushing the freckles into my skin is because it just makes it look more authentic. Rather than it just being a bunch of like fakey dots, by pushing it in with your fingertips, it just makes them look more authentic, like it's in the skin and not sitting on top of the skin. I was actually taught that by a trainer, so I hope that helps. Because I thought that would be cute. Don't you think like if a fairy was like a cute little freckle face? Okay, I think I'm gonna do that, and then I think I'm gonna add a pink blush. If I could find one. I'm not a... Sorry guys, I'm trying to find like a pink blush, but... Okay, I'll come back with the pink blush. I'll be back.